M0FXB, welcome to my channel about digital communication. M0FXB, still looking into this ST-4002 or 4002A GPS app that you can use on radios like the ICOM 9700 and the 5100 and the 7100 and other radios. So I've managed to find the instruction manual for it. So here it is, and it's an Android app. We scroll down. It says, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's showing you system requirements, compatible radios. Let's go further down. For example, if I've got a 5100, and it says here I have to go into the GPS and select external GPS, which I can do. I'm just checking out which cable I need for the 5001 because that's the only radio I can test it with. But anyway, go to the Play Store and look for this logo here. I'll show you it again. That's what it looks like on the Play Store. Scroll down. Now it says you need the OPC235LU data cable. I'm just going to see where that plugs in on the 5100. Not really sure. We'll have a look in a second. But anyway, the instructions are here. I've seen this already. When you start the app, you can actually see it shows it here on the Play Store advert. So once the app is opened up, then you just click start and you click stop, and then it will show the GPS location here. Okay, so then just going over to the instruction download. Here's the link here for that. You click download, and then you get this instruction manual. So yeah, give it a go. I don't know anyone that's done this yet, but I know that on a 9700 you definitely want an external GPS. You want some help with the GPS. So I'm going to have a go at this on my 5100 once I realise how to plug the cable in. So I hope you find this useful. I'll put these links in the description. And 7.3, please like and subscribe my channel. All the best. At the end, we've finished using it, so we're going to go back to the internal GPS. So we just go menu, GPS set, it says external there, and we select internal GPS, and then we go back out and wait for it to get a lock. And to be honest, it never ever does inside the house, but it does when I use my Android phone. FXB, so we're using the ST-4002A app to provide GPS to my ICOM 5100, but it could be the 9700 or the 7100 and many other ICOM radios. So this GPS signal that you're seeing now isn't coming from the actual inner GPS of the 5100, it's coming from the external GPS, and I'll just show you the settings. So in the GPS menu, we just select external GPS. We're using an OPC2350 cable, and it's plugged into the data port on the back of the 5100. So there's the other end of the cable there, plugged into the data port. So it's to the right. If the radio is lying on its back, it's the port to the right. So the OPC cable has a Type-C adapter connected to the Android device. So if I tap GPS information, you can see my position. If I stop the app, you can see that my position vanishes. I'll click start again. And look, my position reappears and the satellites reappear. I'll just go back, select position, there's my position. I'll stop on the app of my phone. It does seem to retain the last position. So it's not the clearest video, but you can see that I'm using my Android smartphone over here with the OPC2350 cable plugged in. It's a single pin that plugs in to the back of the 5100, and then it's acting as a external GPS for my 5100, what I think is really good news for the 9700 and probably the 7100 and any other radio that hasn't got GPS built into it. And this will allow you to fully use DPRS. Thanks for watching 7.3. At the end, we've finished using it, so we're going to go back to the internal GPS. So we just go Menu, GPS, GPS set. It says external there, and we select internal GPS. And then we go back out and wait for it to get a lock. And to be honest, it never ever does inside the house, but it does when I use my Android phone.